Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Fire here, back in another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a glitch play that will win you so many more games in Madden 20. Now, this is going to be the Y out HB swing play out of the gun tight offset tight end, which is one of the best plays in the game. It is super difficult to stop, and there's just so much that you can do out of the play that I will show you guys. I have so many setups for this that work, and they are just going to be very difficult for your opponent to guard. Let alone one route, and this can pretty much burn almost any coverage. But I have a ton of one-play touchdowns as well, setups that are just always open, and it's just very difficult to stop this play overall. So I'm on the right hash, so I'm going to be running my running back on the right-hand side like this. Then one thing for personnel subs for the one-play touchdowns is you want your best and fastest guy right here, Odell Beckham Jr., or just your fastest. I would say put your best route runner, best receiver overall right here, but the most important thing is that you get two fast guys right here on the outside. So I have Callaway and Beckham Jr., who are the fastest receivers on the Browns. And then this A guy, we're not really going to hit too much, but you guys will see throughout the video where the guys are in, and you can obviously make your judgments based off of that. So I'm just going to start off by going over these two one-play touchdowns and then head into some of our other setups. So just coming out, like I said, I'm running my running back on the right side, and then these are going to be cover 3 beaters. I'm just going to come out in a classic nickel normal cover 3 sky. So for the first setup, I'm going to hit Odell Beckham Jr. here on this one-play touchdown. All you're going to have to do is block your running back and then streak Odell Beckham Jr. and then just motion him out a couple of steps, hike the ball right about there. You guys see, route develops, the outside third gets pulled down by our corner route, and he's just wide open. Pass lead that to the left-hand side. Now, I will head into our instant replay right here and show you guys why that worked. The reason that I motioned him out is because if not, him and Landry sort of get congested, and I've had them bump a lot of times. It ruins the play. It just makes it slower. Even them both have free releases like they have right here. Although Odell does get bumped a little bit off track there, it's still fine. It worked. As long as Landry and Odell don't bump into each other, it's going to work. You guys see this corner out. He's developing. Boom. Look at this outside third. He gets pulled down by that corner. He never even really returns until Odell's there. We obviously pass lead to the left right about there once you see he's open. And this post route is pretty much occupying our middle third, so he's not just completely guarding Odell. I've tried it with streaks as my clear outs, but this post route is probably just the best one. The streaks don't really do too much on the right side. I've tried them. Then obviously just pass lead to Odell, and the safety doesn't have enough time to recover. You get someone with good throw power. That's why it's important to have your fastest guy right there on the outside. So I'm going to head and show you guys the setup one more time. Just block RB, streak X. And I mean, something you can do is just drag A if you want. He's sort of on a useless corner out over there. And if your opponent's just using over there, you obviously still have the high-low between Landry and Higgins. Landry's obviously still wide open on that despite the curl flat zone and the outside third covering him. He still gets open. So once again, something you can do, slide to the left, double team this DN because you know you're going to be rolling out to the left side. Motion Beckham out a couple steps, hike the ball right about there, and you guys see outside third gets pulled down, pass lead that to the left side, and easy one-play touchdown right there to Odell Beckham Jr. So that is going to be our first one-play touchdown. I'm going to head into our other one right here where we're looking for Antonio Callaway on the touchdown. So it's just going to be a simple little play. What I like to do is just leave X on that drag, put A on a streak, and then just obviously hitting B right there. You can smart out him, makes him a little bit more shallow. Still trying to roll out to the left here. You guys see middle third gets pulled down. Pass lead that post route to the left side. And Antonio Callaway is off for 6. So just another easy one-play touchdown against this cover 3 defense. Some setup once again is going to be block RB. Streak A, smart out B, although it doesn't even really do much. It just makes it a little bit deeper, gets a little more open. And then you can just leave Odell on that. You can put him on a hitch, put him on an out, whatever. I just like to leave him on the drag. No reason for him to be on any other route, really. Then you can obviously slide to the left, double team that guy. Then just wait for Callaway to get into that money spot and pass lead that to the left-hand side. Rat catch it, and you're in for 6 with the easy touchdown. Just a very simple play. And these setups are just very simple, 1-2 steps. One hot route is necessary. I don't even really need to make a hot route on this one. The post route's still going to be wide open. So that's pretty much going to be it for our one play touchdowns. Next time I'm just going to come out in the same play and change up the defense a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and come out against a random zone coverage, so it just gets a little more realistic. And then I'm going to audible to man coverage throughout if I need to. So heading into our second tip, it's going to be a tip for the corner route. I'm going to respot the ball to the short side of the field. So for this one, I'm going to be running my running back on the wide side, and this corner route is going to be on this short side no matter what. Now, all you have to do for this is to streak or drag a B, and then just that's it. You're going to be opening up this corner route against any zone coverage. He gets wide open no matter what. You guys see, boom, he's wide open, although that was sort of a glitchier zone, but it honestly doesn't matter. For some reason on the short side, I just find him to get wide open. You can do something like this. Just streak both those guys. You guys see, he actually did get pulled down right there, but you can easily just hit the drag route if he's completely guarding him. I mean, just a simple little high-low read you can do. I mean, usually Landry's getting open. Run our same setup right here. You guys see wide open. There was somebody defending him in the flat, so obviously in our cover 2 defense, I'm just going to audible to it real quick. Drag B, streak X, do whatever you want right there. You guys see B's just wide open, and you're easily able to take the drag route. Something that's not mentioned enough is just to take your drags. I mean, they're always going to be wide open. You might as well just hit them pretty much every time. You guys see, boom, drag route. This corner route just occupies those zones so greatly that anything underneath you can hit. Something like this could even work. A quick little pass to Odell Beckham. You guys see, boom, hit him on the sideline. Although that was the possession catch animation I got, it's just going to get wide open. And the short side, although you guys might be wondering why are you running it on the short side, here we get match coverage, and you can easily burn anybody with that corner route, even though it's sort of a slower receiver in Jarvis Landry. So I guess that's going to take us into our next play. It's just going to be, I'm just going to respot the ball to the wide side right there. Unless you're going up against mid blitz or any sort of pinch buck, you're going to run it to the short side because you want him to break as fast as possible, and you want just to get to the sidelines. So you guys see, against zone coverage, he's wide open because I forgot to audible right there, but just come out in any cover 2 man. You can just come out, run the play stock, run whatever, and Landry's just destroying anybody that is on him. It doesn't even matter, although that was a linebacker, so I'm just going to try to get a DB on him right there. So you guys see the linebackers on him. I'm just going to manually put this cornerback on him and pretty much run the setup like this on defense. The cornerback already has the outside leverage, and you guys will see what is going to happen. Boom, throw it on break. Look how much separation he gets. Easily able to make a man miss in the open field. So you guys can tell it just destroys man coverage. So I'm going to head into a couple of other setups I like to just run with this play to make the corner route the best. Creating a simple high-low read here, I like to put X on a hitch route, motion him out to the left side because these hitch routes are great clear outs. And then something you can do is just put A on like a curl and pretty much leave B there. Just create little routes on the field that get open. You guys see, for whatever reason, Y just got bumped 20 times down the field. It did make the corner out a little bit deeper, closer to the outside third, it looks like there, but still wide open. So once again, X on a hitch by clicking the RT button, motion him out to the left side. You can run something like this as well. Just little simple routes focused on this corner route. You guys see, even though it looked like someone was defending him, the flat route was pulled down in the outside third. Maybe it looked like it had a chance. You could just easily pass lead that to the left-hand side and complete it. So obviously you can just come out here, run it stock as well. And the corner route actually got matched up there pretty well, although we actually still make the completion. But his user is eventually going to defend that. You can easily just find something open down the field. Obviously you have your one play touchdowns, but this A route is definitely glitchy as well. It does get open against a decent amount of coverage. You create a high-low read between the Odell and the other corner route right there, and just easily able to make a man miss. These high-low reads, he's actually still up somehow, but These high-low reads just are such a pain to defend. You might have to double flat if you're the defender, and it just gets very chaotic on your defense, putting 20 zones in the field. So you can just run something like this that works and have success. Obviously, if you have a route cam or route receiver that has the route cam, I would recommend putting him right here in this tight end slot, then putting him on a corner. You have double drags, double corner, easy little concept that gets open right here, easily able to pass that to the left, and I had the drag wide open on that side as well. So next little setup that I like to run, which will probably be the last one of the videos, is going to be to streak X, put A on a drag, and then block RB. We create a high-low read. We have our streak and our post down the field. Jarvis Landry gets wide open. I love the setups where I have Odell there. It just opens up the corner out a little bit more than it usually does. Once again, streak X, block RB, put A on a drag route, and just hike the ball right there. If you guys are wondering how I have a receiver at that tight end slot, all you have to do is go to your packages when you're on the formation and flick it over to the halfback one, which I will show you guys right now. Right here, you guys see I'm on formation. I'm on the halfback one. If I switch back, I have a tight end right there. Halfback one, receiver. Boom. Easy little thing to do, and just a simple tip there. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like on it and show your support to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe as well for some fire Madden 20 content. Leave some suggestions down below in the comments on videos you would like to see in the future on my channel, and peace. I'm out of here.